Listen up folks, your teh tarik may get more expensive. This is as MSM Malaysia Berhad, the largest sugar producer in Malaysia, negotiates with the government to raise the sugar ceiling price by up to 30%. Currently, the price ceiling, which has been enforced since 2012, stands at RM2.84 per kilogram. In contrast, unrefined sugar is selling in Thailand, Singapore and Indonesia for between 3 and 5 ringgit per kilogram. According to MSM President and Group CEO Muhammad Amri Sahari, the hike is imperative as the recent spike in raw sugar price has taken a toll on the company's margins. MSM, which reported its third quarter earnings today, saw net profit slump by 63.5% to 23.3 million ringgit. However, quarterly revenue was up nearly 16% to 633 million ringgit thanks to higher sales of refined sugar. It declared an interim dividend of 10 cents per share. The Auditor-General will carry out a follow-up audit on the Education Ministry's controversial One Bestari Net program. PAC Chairman Datuk Sri Hassan Arifin told the press after the tabling of the 2015 Auditor-General's Report Series 2 in Parliament today. The 4.1 billion ringgit program is under fire from both the Audit Department and the PAC for failing to achieve its objectives of providing 4G broadband and a VLE platform to schools nationwide. Hassan says the PAC will also immediately haul up the Plantation Industries and Commodities Ministry after it was revealed that it had mismanaged the cooking oil subsidy program, costing the government an extra 2.9 million ringgit. Also in hot water, the Health Ministry over the management of medicinal supplies and hospitals. According to the AG report, 1.56 million ringgit of procurement contracts were not bound by a formal contract, while some clinics were storing medicines in rooms that had torn off ceilings or leaking air conditioning systems. EPF, Asia's fourth largest pension fund, is facing a tough 2016, even as it reports strong numbers in the third quarter. EPF CEO Datuk Syahrir Rizal Rizwan warns that this year it will be challenging for the EPF to match its investment returns in previous years. This is because of the lower investment income in the first half of 2016. Plus the uncertainties facing regional and global markets, especially with Donald Trump's victory in the US presidential elections. That has caused the ringgit to sag against the US dollar, which will provide foreign exchange-related gains on the EPF's overseas holdings. But it will also raise the cost of further investments abroad. The retirement fund saw investment income in the third quarter rising by 29% to 12.3 billion ringgit. Investment assets increased by 4.1% to 712.5 billion ringgit. It was a slow second quarter for AMB Holdings Berhad, the holding company of AmBank Group, Malaysia's fourth largest bank by assets. AmBank Group's second quarter net profit fell by 8% to 352.6 million ringgit. That's mainly due to low net interest income and net income from its insurance business. Revenue was flat at 2.1 billion ringgit. It proposed a dividend of 5 cents per share. Gross loans have been contracting at the lender since March this year, although its mortgage business has been expanding. On its future prospects, AmBank Group is expecting loans and deposits to grow at a moderate pace on an improved business outlook. Group CEO Datuk Sulaiman Muhammad Tahir says the group will continue to manage margins by focusing on growing its loan segment, as well as building up its CASA or current and savings accounts in the preferred segment. Malakoff Corporation's latest quarterly earnings plummeted by 67%. This was on the back of depreciation charges from change in estimate of residual values of gas-fired power plants. There's also the lower contribution from Port Dickson Power, forex translation loss and higher maintenance costs. Third quarter net profit slumped to 51.5 million ringgit. Revenue came in 18% higher at 1.5 billion ringgit. This was thanks to contribution from Tanjung Bin Energy, which commenced operations in March. No dividend was declared for the quarter. Looking ahead, Malakoff says the environment will continue to be challenging, but with initiatives in place, it expects its full-year results to remain positive.